What up? What up? What up? I'm back. For those who happen to give a fuck. Lady Insane is in the building. She ain't got her shit right, so let's let her get that shit right. Gribbs, what up? Who in this motherfucker tonight? Who in it, man? We missed last week. I seen somebody commenting said they missed last week, but I did come with that insane asylum, bro. So did we really miss last week? Or are you just not paying attention? Oh man, minus E, what up? I'm on one tonight. I'm on one. I'm feeling exuberant. You know what I mean? Look it up. Brainiacs, we back again. CFL King, we back again. Minus is in the building. We all in here. We trying to, get it right, man. I don't know. It's something. Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi is booming. Wi-Fi is booming. I don't know what could it possibly be. But it's love. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat. We still alive, and while as long as we still alive, as long as we still kicking and breathing, I ain't leaving. You right? We still kicking, we still breathing. I ain't leaving. So, it is what it is. I'll be on he said he gonna get on tonight. We shall see. Sam and Nikita. Shout out to Sam and Nikita. Neither Sam nor Nikita ever tap in on the live. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? You never tap in. We want you to tap in. Just fucking with you. Al Dog, what up? I see you. I see you in the building. Showing the love. William, what up, homie? Who in this motherfucker tonight? Breezeway, you missed last week. Oh man, if you get it, then I was on last week. I mean, you check the history. I was on last week. Oh man, much appreciative. We in here working, getting ready to, do a little something. We're gonna drop something out on June 1st. Love after lockup. You hear me? Love after I'm zoned. I can give you something. Let me tell you how zoned I am. Normally I don't do this. But tis the season. Lady Insane must still be in there frantic getting it together. She was in here a second ago. Let's see what we got working.
I'm feeling like you lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
This is what I play when I'm in the zone on the late night.
Close to 50,000.
Explain to you what that love after lockup. I'm explaining to you that because I'm gonna be dropping. Love after lockup. That's that, when you want that energy, when you want that, that party, you want that, when you at the party, turn that motherfucker on. When you want to feel, you wake up in the morning, slap that on, it's going to get you ready to hit the motherfucking job site. After that, I'm coming with that Reaper project. That's the darkest album I've ever did in my fucking life. And I might have to put a lot of warnings and some extra shit going on with that one. That one's unsettling. If you get triggered easily, and it ain't about albums and none of that. Go buy the shit, streaming shit, none of that. If you get triggered easily and none of that shit or anything like that, do not. I'll probably skip that one. It's just dark. It's just. And then if you know, we got a bunch of life saving shit. If you need healing, at the halfway go on. Then if you need all the above, we got the insane asylum too. Hey, who's in this motherfucker tonight, man? I'm just in here rattling and spatting off, you know. But I need to be in the midst. Hybrid, what's up, homie? Yeah, we in the motherfucking building. He said, yeah, yeah. Oh, that was when we had love after lockup. That's that, you know what I mean? That's that when you want to wake up in the motherfucking morning. You want to get, you want to, like I said, that love after lockup, man. It's a hyped up album. It's a lot of energy and some fun times, man. Play that at the party, man, to the motherfucking maximum. Whole building gonna be turned. Sean motherfucking Campbell, huh? My brother from another mother, man. What's up, homie? You get triggered easy as fuck. Ooh, you might want to skip that one, man. That Reaper. For real, man. It's very intense, man. I was going through some shit earlier today, listening, and I was just thinking to myself, man, oh no. Should I even put this shit out? Like, should I put this? Is it legal to put this out? Like, I'm just saying, man, it's really, really Ken Dog in the building. What up? Let's see who in the motherfucking house tonight. Oh, you do? Well, you know. But hey, look, but I'm saying though, we always got the other shit too, man. When you want to get in the zone, man, check it out, man. We need that love after lockup one time, man. Run it back.
But I just gave it out. It's like, yo, damn, I wish I had that right now.
Gonna let him sit outside for a little while, let him steam off, and then when he decides he's not gonna be disrespectful, he can come inside my apartment.
Oh man.
This is a bitch. She gotta chill.
I feel like I get the zone.
Setting up the pin, they got love for an inmate. You told me not to cry, they took your ass to intake. I've been asking why they took on the big mistake. You try to run and hide for your life on the freeway. Been around the corner, they took your ass out, almost got to the border. Gonna make it no doubt, but the fucking reporter in the place had to shout, and I heard you got cornered. Who the fuck you get out, keep my better. I don't know about you, I've been better. Ever since you've been locked up, my days feeling better. I don't know about you, but the real I forever be riding these limits, no change whatsoever. Exactly, I hate that you don't that shit back. I'ma pick up the phone when you call them back. I'ma stay in contact on the phone, no contract, and I'ma stay right like this. I keep it real as a fact.
One ranks, first able to now call, I'm back. Never know if you made it out, I figured out with black. So glad that you made it out, I didn't do too bad till I drove right to the free stop, then walked out to the back. But I got a couple of questions, so fuck this, I'm like a third degree. So we be always talking it, I know what's only worse to me. They said you be like the money that we get out the burglary. They said you getting what's close, sales, those and surgeries. You get spending bullshit for your mother and your sister. They never let me do to get about a never come up business though. No birthdays, no Christmases, no mistletoe. I don't want you to be stuck in the middle of fuck. Can't be my release date, I get out. Pull up in the front seat, there's no doors when I'm let out. Pull up in the first stop, tell the cameraman get out. Then hop in the back seat, here, won't run out. Lock up.
Why you lying to me? What's the truth? Tell me something. Please.
I got stuff going on.
Like what? What's wrong with the car?
I have my suspended license. They suspended my license. I'm trying to get it back. I had to get a lawyer for that.
For what? License? For what?
Shit down, what the fuck? I'ma get out of it with the cameraman out. Hit that rap, I ain't had to get my shit go all out when you rap. How we battle it? Bang. Talking about the surgeries and names. Had about my own brain, couldn't get shit with your chain. Don't matter what you bring, I've been doing with my thing. But you up in the screen, I treat you like a cash bag. At first, I really tried to hide you. My family don't like you. Matter of fact, they despise you. I'll stay right beside you, but yeah, I'ma ride you. Been down since the jump, only one I can fight you. What the fuck? Do I think it in lifetime? I went through you, so all the bitches you like trip. I really do like you, but please tell me why you wanna have nothing talk about the things that you like.
I'm trying to hit the pussy with the ugly thing like I'm right you. I hate to stay on the mushroom tip, but I really wanna fight you. All I wanted to do was spend my first night inside you, but your family don't like me, well my family don't like you. I know you probably say I'm being funny though. You never ask my question, where the money go? Fuck, they wanna take me for a dummy for. You take the list, but I ain't got no if you got me with bullshit. Ask me what I'm gonna drop like a dinner fight, I do shit. Come get it by my face, I'll come my face, I might do shit. Especially when I'm on the beat or the go OE food. So I'm gonna get the mother, but I drink and drop up in the super bill. 20 for the beat, don't know when I hold up, I wanna shoot a kill. Someone tell me I'm a shooter, maybe I'm a drop, I'm gonna go through it. Tell my next shit. Much love.
She's with us. She's with us. Everybody in the motherfucking building. Welcome, Lady Insane. She made it to the game.
What up?
Lady Insane, what up? They've been missing you on this motherfucker too. They've been missing you.
Technical difficulties.
Oh shit. She said she was having them technical spectacles around.
I think I still am, so I don't know.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. I'm saying the Wi-Fi been acting real weird around this motherfucker lately the last like 2 days for me.
Yeah, I might have to jump on my phone. I'm on my computer, but this shit keeps freezing and shit.
At least 2 days this shit been tripping for me. At least 2 days. But Lady Insane is in the building. What up, Lady Insane? Talk to us.
What up? How's everybody doing tonight? I don't know if you can. My shit's freezing. You're just frozen.
Hey, we can hear you. Hey, I'm frozen. Shit. Okay, but we can hear you though. We can hear you. You know, so it's all good. Lady Insane is in the motherfucking building tonight. We got the Love After Lockup dropping.
Shit's dropping next week.
June 1st. It's Freaky Friday. So, you know, while it is Freaky Friday, I'm going to play the theme song, that Freaky Friday theme song called Freaky Friday. You know,
I might have to get out and come in on my phone because my shit
on your phone. You good? Oh, we frozen. Okay, I forgot. But you good though. You know, you look good as a motherfucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the middle of the night when you just get done smoking that weed and you just swarming. You know what I mean? You look good as a motherfucking steak. I'm talking about that top steak dinner. You know what I mean? That Ruth's Chris. You look like a Ruth's Chris steak dinner tonight. You know what I mean? I just want to, you know, put that out there. You know what I mean? And I am starving, you know, but yeah, we got to, it's dropping. Fuck with it. Freaky motherfucking Friday is a day, man. You know, we got a song called Freaky Friday and it go a little something like that. I'm telling you, man, that Freaky Friday. If you fade it, let me tell you something. If you trash, you throw that whole lock out the lock up on. And you know, it just gets you in the zone. She tapped out on us again. Oh, she's still here.
No, it's not me. My shit is my fucking, I don't know what it is. The Wi-Fi, some shit, but you're cutting in and out. So I'm just trying to follow along to what you're saying.
You're good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And you're looking great, as Tony the T would say. You know what I mean? That nigga Tony the T would say. Delicious. Let me say something. Freaky Friday is the day. And I am inebriated.
Fresh out, no bill in that dirt, no money in my pocket, oh, will put it work. Hold up, 2 shots for the live, every day to the fullest, this life's unforgiving. 1 o'clock, shot, 2 o'clock, shot, 3 o'clock, shot, 4 o'clock, shot, 5 o'clock, shot, 6 o'clock, shot, 7 o'clock, shot, 8 o'clock, shot. Woo! Take another shot, get them right, maybe insane. Come with the biggest again, I'll be drinking this shit on champagne. It's Freaky Friday all night, we be turning shit up. We be up on the street, keep it filling our cup. People coming and we tell them what's up.
beat it in the trunk, hitting the week, the shit like a skunk. Big nigga, stay ready for who want the funk. We out all night, we ain't out getting drunk. We getting the paper, I'm rolling the blunt. Taking these shots, we be drinking all night in the house, gonna fuck, cause we ain't gonna fight. Some of these bitches be thinking they right, gonna do me a shot when I ain't fucking light. Tequila no lime, so I ain't gonna bite. Knocking it back like mimosa on flight. Bitches be like, I'm a chase, so what's right? I be taking that shit, I go, I know I'm right. Bitches ain't right, I be taking shit on sight. Twisted insane, I'ma take that dick all night. What the fuck you passing out around you? We get it lit, we be killing woo. Thinking that we ain't got nothing to do, we be knocking them back up the drink on no food.
Fresh out, no bill in the dirt, no money in my pocket. Oh, we'll put it in work. Hold up, 2 shots for the live every day to the fullest. This life's unforgettable. 1 o'clock, shot. 2 o'clock, shot. 3 o'clock, shot. 4 o'clock, shot. 5 o'clock, shot. 6 o'clock, shot. 7 o'clock, shot. 8 o'clock, shot. Question the been if I'm in your minute, but everyone call me sin, never guess I give it the ignorance. Tell me you're right, I get to tell you, I put on the finger, really get different kind of medicines. How much you ready to get my identity, welcome me to the family, how many was a gentleman. Try to give me each other the if nobody wanna give me, then I'm gonna go on the sin again, put your mask in my face, and I hate I'm a pillar to get to pop in the purchase, take it, but you go fade it with murder, but what I'm saying, you never guess what I did, but if I go by the gentleman, will you miss me a little bit, don't you be partying with your friends, with bottles of apology, and if I didn't put the little shit, all the talking, this shit, before I ask what all the liquor went. It's a family party, drinking over party, and we about to leave. An hour later with a mask on, heavy swank breaking on the balcony. Kids me and watch someone I don't know, summer I ain't even about to meet. She telling me to get in.
Oh man. Back in the motherfucking building. I'm feeling amazing, I might add. Amazing, I might add. I'm just saying. Who in the building tonight? Anthony's in the motherfucking building tonight. Much love.
Shout out to everybody in the
Anthony.
chat.
Tyler in this motherfucker. He made it. Oh shit, with the motherfucking super chat. He done made it. PB&J
Shout out to Tyler.
Energies. PB&J Energies, and that's them energies that we need.
He's in this bitch.
I got a song where I was talking about peanut butter and jelly, you know, on the new album, right? Lady Insane know what I'm talking about. She know what I like to do with that peanut butter and jelly, you know. Yeah. I got the munchies. Jason, what up? We in this motherfucking turn. Don't skip the Reaper project. Oh, man. Man, that Reaper, nigga, is something else, man. I'm telling you right now. You listen to that. Listen, man. You listen to that. Should I give you a sneak peek? Should I give you? Oh, no, you motherfuckers ain't ready for that shit, though. Our dog, I don't know. Ain't ready, though.
Yeah, give him a sneak peek. You can't tease us like that. What the fuck? Even though I probably heard the shit. Can Lady Insane and Lady Dead do a song together? Huh? What? I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Who's Lady Dead? Are they tight?
I have no idea who that is.
When you start acting like you know, oh, what? Oh, what? Who is that again? You know what I'm saying? You ever acted like you knew what somebody was? Yeah, no disrespect. You ever acted like you knew somebody that somebody was talking about and you didn't know who the fuck they was talking about? You didn't know who the fuck. Somebody was talking to me last week. They get to run. I'm at the grocery store. They get to running off at the mouth. They must have been talking. I was telling Lady, saying they must have been talking to me for about 12, 13 minutes about the same person. But you know, they talking to me like I know who this person is. And I'm listening and shaking my head like, yeah. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, man. Oh, man, what? Yeah, you're damn right. I must have talked to him for 12 minutes like I knew who they were talking about. Yeah, that one is, yeah, that's the shit. I didn't know. I never heard this. Didn't know who this was last week. Didn't know who the fuck it was. No disrespect. Yeah, man. As soon as I walked away, I started Googling who Taylor Swift was like a motherfucker. They find out who the fuck this is. They find out who the fuck this person talking about. Because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, like I said. I don't know. Holy motherfucking shit. Thug Life is in here again. He's in here every week. With the super chat. Much love, Thug Life. He was in here. He was in here chopping it up with me the other night, too. Charlie Hustle, once again. He's in this motherfucker as always. You know, brain ganging to the end. You know. But yeah, I had to Google that real quick.
Hey, what about you were talking about you know, being at a store. What about the time that, you know, my husband and I were at the store and somebody recognized him, but I think sometimes he'd be forgetting who he is at certain times where we're just going to get things from the store, you know. And they just jaw drop looking at him, and he says, "What's Bracken blood?" Thinking they wanted to, I don't know what he thought they were on, but they were just simply on some love shit. They were a fan. They were a fan, and they were like twisted insane, and he was like, "Oh shit," you know. When
you know, when you live,
that he's like, "Oh,"
you start forgetting. You start forgetting. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm doing this. We living a different life now. Let there be evil. When's that song coming to YouTube? You know, maybe when the album, we got the video done, but you know, maybe closer toward the album. You know what I mean? Maybe closer toward the album. You know, we just stacking videos up at this point. You know, 10, 20 videos stacking, saved up in the cut. You know, we doing it. You know, hey, David came through again. David Talavera is in the motherfucking building. And David Talavera don't care. Shout out to you, homie. Yeah, man, Tyler.
June 1st, you guys. Love After Lockup is dropping.
This
June
nigga
1st.
Tyler wrote beans. This nigga wild. Okay, let me see.
Make sure you guys get that shit on June
in the chat
1st.
tonight. Oh, Midnight Penguin once again. He wants that 4th of July. He wants something to release on the 4th of July. I might release a little something. You know, I might release a little something. You know, I may, you know, yeah. I might give you a snake something. Hold on. I might give you a snake. I don't know if I'm ready to give you a snake of that Reaper, though. That shit a little too. But you know what I will give you a snake of, though? That Love After Lockup. Check this one out. You gonna like it. We call it Fuck Around and Find Out. Produced by, let me find the nigga that made the beat. Oh yeah, it's me.
But I would be remiss if I didn't inject myself this evening. Allow me to introduce myself. I go by many names. James, Hippopotamus, man.
Right rhymes at the banker. I'm in the danger. Night time with the gangsters. Lunch fry with the flavor. Always live up on the edge. Can I get a head? Ain't no favors. Ain't no competition. Promise I'ma hit you all looking. I'm a later. No hater. And I have no love shit. You better hurry up and up before they go to run again and get your mug split. Better hurry up and get your mama for you and in another dug ditch. Grew up on my life, both feet so deep in the script blood shit. Ain't been hot since when must have been a jet, must have been a sin. I do who's you hate, wait, let me get changed in the bins. I kinda spend shit when I have no end. All up to the on the internet, that's real, I have no friends. Got him on my site, better get the grab, get him with the right, so hit him with the right. It's a 55 when you hit the movie, taking all the pipe. I'm a second night, knowing when I'm with the bill, I'm I be feeling not alright. Pussy still dripping. Once in my average, I know. Hey, make sure never leave no doubt. Always bullshit the money with the out. Do the murder in the mouth. Don't get the house up burning in my mouth. Think about it for you, go and choose your route. Go and fuck around, find out. Everything talking about how we can find out. How much we can find out. Which fuck around, find out. How much do we want to find out? Nigga, fuck around, find out. You ain't gonna get the big bag. I'm run up on you with the Mac. I come up with a nigga, able to no triggers. I'm taking your bitch in the back. Ain't taking no shit, won't slip. And then it'll fat. They begin for rain, sick shit, like it at the crack. I'm telling you, anybody wanna come and get up in the booth, making a move, ain't gonna lose. Your shit, you choose. On this late night, dead Fox News. When I'm waking up, take a sip, then I hit. That's news. Ride rhymes in the nighttime. Red wine when I got mine. Outline at the outline. Low line when I outshine. Cold time for a nigga that gon' pay shit back on time. That line on my wrist, so don't trip. I'm about mine. Really, it's like that when I gas, I attack. Taking all these tracks, ain't no nap when they slap. Never been no rat, so don't hop in my chat. If you do, might end up on your back laying flat. Hey, make sure never leave no doubt. Always bullshit the money with the out. Do the murder in the mouth. Don't get the house up burning in my mouth. Think about it for you, go and choose your route. Go and fuck around, find out. Go and fuck around, find out.
Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and find out. They said she getting better and better on these new tracks. I'm trying to tell you. Huh? And she come with it away on that motherfucker, huh? Yeah,
If I ain't getting better, then what am I doing? You know? If I ain't getting better, then what am I doing?
Yeah, if you're not getting better, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Then what are we doing here? Yeah. So what are we doing here? Come in, smash that. Yeah, man, hit the thumbs up for us. You know, it helps the algorithm. We need your thumbs up. We need your likes. We need your shares. If you don't care, it's all good. We just happy you tuning in. We love those who happen to give a fuck, you know. And if you don't,
we appreciate
if you don't, you ain't here. Those who don't give a fuck, they not here. Right? This is how I look at it.
Yeah.
Those who don't give a fuck, they not here. They not watching this shit. They not taking the time out of their life to even tune in, to watch it, to spend 30 seconds on.
Exactly.
If you spending more than that on here, then you know, you give a fuck. And I appreciate it. You know, thank you for tuning in. You know, it makes me you know, when I think about, I mean, let me give you a little story. It's 2006. I'm out there, homeless. Homeless though. Not homeless like, you know, you sleep on your friend's couch, you know what I mean? Homeless like I got the shit on the outside. I'm sleeping on park benches and shit like that. I had enough money to press me up 1,000 CDs. Pressed up the first album, Shoot for the Face. This was 2005 when this was happening. And then I got the copies on like around January 1st, 2006, right now. It might even been the end of 2000. I don't know, who knows. When I got the copies, let me tell you what I had to do to get these copies. You motherfuckers don't know, you know what I mean? I used to do this telemarket shit. I'm doing surveys in malls and shit. I'm doing surveys. I'm asking if they want surveys. All the new anything that come out, you got to do a survey for it to hear how motherfuckers say. Pepsi got some new shit, they doing a survey. Tropicana got some new shit, they doing a survey. Clorox just dropped something, they doing a survey. They do surveys and have real motherfuckers test everything that come out. So I'm in there doing these surveys, right? Switch from now, I'm doing telemarket shit. So I was hella good with my vocal, you know, my motherfucking voice and my spit. My whole shit is like it ain't no joke. I said, what is this script? I didn't know nothing about it. I'm like, what is it? We got to read this to him. But my whole like, you know, my whole ad lib shit was wild. So we was running this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just feel me though. Simple solution. Feel me. I'm in there doing my shit. And I'm doing these telemarketer sales. At the time, I'm homeless. I had the job, and I'm calling people. It was in the grimiest part of where I was living. So I mean, it's just grimy. Everybody in there was on dope. Everybody cracked out. I'm in there. There was no like you know how you get an hourly wage. There was no hourly wage, you know, or I think there was. It was like you get the minimum wage for the first month or so, and then after that you get whatever your commission was. I said bet because I was on the telemarketing shit. I ain't no joke. I'll be slaying shit on there, right? My name on
I
that.
did telemarketing for a couple years.
What you do telemarketing? What you was selling? Tell them what you was selling.
Fucking timeshares when I was like 17, I think. Yeah.
And them timeshare motherfuckers, they worse than Jehovah's Witnesses, and they be on your fucking helmet. You're gonna lose out on your timeshare. Oh, I didn't ask for no timeshare. What are you talking about?
No, you know what we did is we offered people something for free to get them to come sit down in a seminar so we could sell them a timeshare.
Right, the seminar.
What up, Jason?
I went to a seminar. I got another story about the seminar shit. We'll do that
later. Okay, you can finish your story so you don't forget.
Let me get this over. So now I'm homeless. I'm selling these what was it? Magnets. I think it was magnets. We were calling people and we were like, hey, light bulbs. It wasn't magnets, it was light bulbs. We're selling these packs of light bulbs and it was the worst shit you had to say. Like, we're calling for the charity of the something. It was the work for the just the worst. Like, and it was the worst shit you had to say ever. So I mean, I said, okay, we get men when I got the money, my first check that I got from them. I'll run down because I had been working on a shoe for the face. I'll run down and I get them pressed up. For those that don't know, that means create. Now I'm sitting there waiting to get these CDs. I still keep going into work and I still keep going down there because we still keep going to work and shit, right? And I'm like, man, as soon as them CDs come, I'm out. And I'm telling motherfuckers down there this, right? I'm like, man, because everybody that was down there was just like, the wildest motherfucker. It was the wildest crowd. The group that worked in that little building over there was the wildest, I'm telling motherfuckers, as soon as I get these CDs, I'm gone. They niggas like, what you talking about CDs? I said, yeah, I be doing the rap shit. Rapping? I said, yeah. They said, man, shit. What you gonna do? I said, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. We keep calling these people saying the same script over and over and shit, right? They like, yeah. I'm like, and I was doing the surveys in the mall. It was the same script to get these motherfuckers back to do the survey, right? Like, yeah. But we was giving them money anyway, but like $2, $3, $4, $5, come do a survey. Come try this new Pepsi product. You get $5 type shit. I said, man, I'm about to go down to the mall because I was already working in the malls doing them surveys. I said, I'm about to go down to the mall.
So every time you were getting somebody to do a survey, you were selling a CD too, right?
Right. Nah. That was those CDs were before I did Shoot for the Face. Those were the little press up CDs. Those was called Brain Matter. And I had pressed them some CDs and I had just took a Sharpie and wrote Brain Matter. Twisted and saying I was out there pushing them around and shit.
Yeah.
But I would be in there getting motherfuckers do a survey and I was selling them a CD too at the same time. But I told him, and I knew from that then, I said, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I think back then I was getting about $8 an hour. I don't think nothing. I was getting $8 an hour. Think about what the minimum wage is right now today.
I got $6.75 my first job. That's a lot.
At this time, I was getting $8 an hour. Well, but my first job, I think I was getting like $4.25, $4.50. But this particular time in life, it was $8. So I'm in there getting this $8 an hour.
Wow.
I said, let me tell you what I'm gonna do when I get these CDs back. They said, what CDs? I said, the CDs I just took them in there. I just made me a CD. They said, you just made him a CD? You made a CD? I said, yeah. They said, what you gonna do with it? I said, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the CD and I'm gonna run down to the same mall that I was doing them survey. They said, what for? I'm gonna walk around and sell my CDs to the people walking around the mall. Shit. You gonna do what? I said, I'm gonna walk around and sell my CDs. The same shit. I said, they said, man, you be back here tomorrow. I said, look, I'm getting $8 an hour right now, right? He said, yeah. I said, all right. If I sell my CD for $10, you think I can't get one person to buy my shit in an hour per hour? One person per hour? One person? Man, I said, look, in my mind, because my mind was just working back then,
And so you had to pay for your hotel room when you got a hotel room. Right?
Let me tell you something. You're damn right. So I'm homeless, and I got the CD. I got the CDs. The box came in with the CD. When the box came in, it had 1,000 CDs, so it was like 10 boxes, 100 boxes of CD. Threw them in the trunk. Soon as I got the CD, the day I got the CDs back, I called the job. I quit. This is the day, the second I got the CD, I'm still loading them in the car. I quit. I had this old bucket. That motherfucker was a bucket, holes in the front. I quit. You quit. All right, fuck it. 5 minutes later, I'm at that mall. 1 hour later, I must have had like $100. That's 10 CDs in an hour. And you want to know something? Since that day, I never looked back. Right now, look, I was doing that CD shit for a minute. I mean, I'm in that motherfucking killing. This was my goal, because you got a goal doing, you already know, baby, when you're doing like a phone jobs, you got a quota, right? You got to get a certain amount, right? Mm-hmm. I had to sell 30 CDs a day. That was my quota. I'm gonna sell 30
Your
a day.
Personal quota.
That's $300 a day. Man, I was hitting that shit, man, 2, 3, 4 hours every day. I'm like, hey, in my mind, I'm balling. Hey, in my mind, shit. Job. I never look back. And then you get to the point where you don't gotta sell CDs, don't run through the mall and do all that shit. But that's what I had to do for a long time. I was really, really out there every month. From the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep, I'm selling CDs. CDs ain't around no more, right? CDs, like CDs.
Yeah, what would you be doing? What would you do today? Like, you can't be pushing CDs like that because not everybody's gonna buy them.
If it was today, I'll probably just try to still do it. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I don't know what I would do if it was today. It would be real hard.
But listen, look, you told me
I was surviving off that CD money.
You gotta have. You gotta have the rebuttals. What are you gonna say when people tell you they don't got a CD player? They be streaming. You got to be able to sell them that. I guess somehow to stream it. They have coming with all sorts of things these days. Why they can't buy a CD?
It'll be way harder.
They ain't got cash.
Be way harder if I was to do it today, because I'm thinking I'm homeless, no money now in this time, 2023, and I'm running around. This was 2006, so this is 17. I'm running around. Man, stream my shit. Go stream my music. The stream, you ain't paying shit. The stream ain't paying motherfucking shit. You go stream my song right now, I might get like a quarter of a penny. You know what I mean? You stream my shit right now, I might get a quarter of a penny. But I don't know. It'd be rough. You know what I mean? Because I needed that. Like the CDs was like my dope for me. It was like dope. You know what I mean? So I sold it and I ate off of that. And I got that hotel room and shit like that. So Man, Aubrey, that's a good ass question. I don't know that's a great question. I don't know what I would do in today's
2023.
I do know what I'll do.
The best way you can support
I'd still
your
be starving.
favorite artists is stream their shit up.
Stream their shit calling motherfuckers.
Playing their shit. Buy their shit. Stream their shit. Play. Every time you play, buy, stream. That helps the artist. I stress this and tell people because I feel like people don't be knowing. But hey, and if you're over there on Facebook, slide over to YouTube, you know? Come slide over to YouTube. Chime in.
Why did they start doing that? Go to YouTube shit.
The YouTube shit.
YouTube, because YouTube was more active. Slide on over.
Because you want people to come over to your channel on YouTube. You know, support. You feel me? You
got your own strain. You call it Soma. I hear you. There used to be some shit back in the day called Soma. Niggas used to fuck with. Not me, but I know motherfuckers that was fucking with. We want them Somas. You want what? We want them Somas. All right. Well, roll one up and pass it to me, and you keep doing that shit. Man, I used to go, not just the mall though. I used to go to the gas station. You know what I'm saying? They got real, real gangster though. At them early days of selling them CDs, it got real, you know what I mean? Right. And when I came with that Monster in the Dark, I was still, when the Monster in the Dark come out, remind me next week to tell you the Liquid Assets story. But when the Monster in the Dark came out and I was doing that, I was excited, man, because it came out and I would go to people and I knew they bought it. They bought the first one. I'm like, I got the shit. They be like, I already bought it. I'd be like, nah, this the new shit. They be like, oh, you got the new one? Oh, well, let me get it, type shit. You know what I mean? So it was like, it was a lovely time, you know what I mean? But then it spiraled into some wild shit, and then I went on like a 4-year hiatus. Triv.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
The root of all evil, from the root of all evil, the Monster in the Dark, that was 4 years.
Hey, one of these days, you gotta play him the shit you made when you were a kid. Your first shit that you have on tape.
Tape.
On a cassette tape. You gotta show him that shit one day. That shit's off. That shit's tight.
Still got it right here. I'm running that motherfucker.
You gotta share that with them one of these days.
I'm gonna run that. Who want me to run that Twisted Insane? The first shit that nobody heard.
How old were you?
I'll run it next week.
Tell them how old you were. How old were you? And how did you record that shit? I think you told them before, but
what are we doing?
How old were you when you did that?
When I did that, I was about 13, 14.
14. Oh, okay. We got a Little Twisted in the house.
Little Twisted in the building. Tell them what up, Little Twisted.
What up, y'all?
He got a video dropping too soon, right next week. Y'all look out for that new Little Twisted too. It's that shit. Trust me. Let me run a little something. Let me run a little something for you, 1-9. See what we got in the building.
Equipped with an hourglass to remind us that death will come to all, and wielding a scythe to harvest unfortunate souls, he reaps what has been sown, hence the name, the Grim Reaper.
No Reaper, what you get when you be sick with either. Tell me when I listen to it, they can feel the devil coming through the speaker. No tweeters, cut the road off, no shelves, no features. I begin to get it up, I'll never get it in the brain, let's go to bleachers. It's dark. 12 a.m. people coming in the hell with them. Niggas fuck around and tell the finna go to hell up in the cell with them. Rubber go in the beginning, but never wanna go and bear with them. All said and done, off with the tongue, they will never ever tell again. Might call it midnight, still treat, might call it sad. That's me when I'm a bleed time. No, please, I bitch right to the end. Every time I do, you better step up until you don't never know if I'm gonna go overboard. Put them in the skin and heat them up, then fry them again. Nitrous, there's a bub with the vice grip. Shell stone with the ice pick. Up to here with the night shit. You're mine. It's about time, I don't wanna hear shit about it. It's not your day. 10 years straight, chewing on that belly fat. Pork march shit finished. If the gates of hell, life is diminished. Face cover with a hood, chicken with a can't see my grimace. Ain't no kind of way to cheat that. I've been wanting to figure whether you was on your way to becoming saint or you living life as a menace. Pure vengeance. Only bullets when you put it with a death sentence. Go ahead a minute and I promise you ain't never gonna get repentance. You can go ahead and stop them all day, but it's still be murder the whole way. I'ma go ahead and stop the pain, but for the pain, I won't end this the reaper.
I clutched at my hospital blanket to cower from the intensity that was his presence. But the unsoft cotton, the reaper flowed like translucent mist through my hands.
Ooh, man, stop this, man.
And nothing could hide me from the spectacle.
Ooh, that's just too much. I don't know, man. Holy shit. That shit gonna make me get up and start slaughtering my work. You know what I'm saying? I'll play that Reaper, boy. You get into that shit, that motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. Because when that shit get into that, you know.
That one pack, I know I sent them all. Nobody wanna hear this spit. You don't wanna set this shit. Everybody in the hotel room overdosed on fentanyl. Stay well, 3 o'clock when they feel. Got a room for you in the gray hell next to Lori Vallow, Day Bill. Everything about is death, and pay the last card in the deck. But you can better get out how you finna do it through the money. Go ahead, pray tell why Smodius. Coming for you when they're running for you, I'll be right there.
That's not even me on that. That was Asmodeus. Right? Right. Hey, tap back in. I'm gonna start tuning the homies in the home match. Man, I love these motherfuckers, man. They ain't in here tonight. Oh shit, nigga, my mic is on. My motherfucking mic is on. Who heard me in here yapping and scrapping? Who heard me in here chopping and bopping? Oh man, I'm in here just yapping. But I'm back feeling vibes. See what we got in the building tonight. Who want to come tap in and join something? Hold up. You know, if you're not doing nothing, you know, come fuck with me. You know what I mean? If you ain't doing nothing, you know, tap in. I'm gonna post a link. You know, come jump in. If you ain't doing nothing, you know. If you ain't doing nothing, tap in. Joseph said he tapped in. I don't, man, you're not here. I don't see you.
Ooh, yeah, don't tap in if you're at the bar unless you got a headphone.
If you at the bar, if you got the headphones, tap in.
That shit sound wild.
Or, you know, that shit gonna sound wild. You know what I mean?
Unless you're
that
outside.
Shit go Jason Gammon in this motherfucker.
What up, Jason Gammon?
Jason. Them early. He wants to hear the early ones. Man, should I play the early shit? Who wants to hear the early Young Twisted Insane shit from way the fuck back in the day? Like, I mean, way back. I don't know. Who was listening to this kid rap? Who want to sit here and listen to that shit? Jason, talk to me.
Hey, Bert. What's up?
What up, man?
Hey,
what
man.
Up?
Oh, good. Fucking,
Jason's fucking wall is sick, though. Look at that shit back there. Perfect.
Oh, I got some, I gotta get some posters of your shit, because I like, you know, I only start plastering.
My connection's horrible.
Yeah, I plastered, I got, heaps of my Kobe's and Timberlands over here. Big collection over here somewhere. Crazy ass.
You got some good shit in there, man. I like that.
Hey, the first thing I was going to ask you, because I really want to get some more of them, is do a throwback on the old on the Afghan blankets. I don't know if you can see them. Shit. Oh, hang on. You know the Afghan. Oh, fucking hell. How to do, because I'm holding my phone. You know the Afghan, the green ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the rain blankets.
I got one right next to me.
You should. I got 3 of them.
That's one of our favorites.
I was asking if you. Yeah, I was wondering if you could do them in the different colors, like do them in the black and the red ones, and do your ones with the
We'll do some new blankets, and I'll get them up.
Man, with the new logo, with the new Brainstic logo, that'd be sick as, eh?
I'll get him up in the next month.
And
hey, shout out to
also,
Jason Gammon. He's the #1 supporter on merch and all of the things, just showing love. Always, he's always keeping up on the merch and everything. You know, just shout out to Jason.
Got that brain sick from what was it called? Big Chris. You know the brain with the Big Chris shirt. That's a dope ass man, right?
Keeps up on everything.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Jason,
my bro.
Joe in the building
Sean
drinking.
Campbell,
That's
hybrid.
what I'm talking about. Joe is in the motherfucking building feeling,
I didn't know I was on.
exuberant, this bitch. Jason is, oh man, everybody's, you know.
Hey man,
Jason, I'm saving up, man. I'm coming
Yeah,
for you, man, for that #1 merch
thing.
slot.
I'm
I got a ways
What up,
to
man?
go, though, man. A long ways.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Said you got a long way to go.
What up, Kristen? What up, lady?
Man, I gotta dig up all my merch somewhere from the
merch.
The Last Demon, Lady Insane. I love you both very much. Just want you to know that.
Ken Dog, what's good, Ken?
What's
up,
everybody
Denzel?
doing?
How you doing, man?
What the fuck is everybody doing?
Good at what? Oh shit! What's good with everybody?
Drinking.
Joe, where you at?
I'm in Washington drinking.
Man, is it daytime out there?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
It's only like 8 o'clock.
Oh, still daylight. Okay. Hey, it's
What's up, lady?
it's 8 o'clock here. It's 8 o'clock where I'm at. Hold on, is it daytime out there?
It's
8 o'clock.
Damn, it gets dark hella late, huh?
I know,
Still
right?
ain't dark. It still ain't dark.
More time to drink.
Hey, everybody out there, you know, like
What up,
Midwest,
David?
East Coast, I know they out there right now.
What up?
and
What
they,
up?
Nice.
Appreciate you sharing your story last week.
Yeah.
The week before.
Thank
Shit's
you.
dope.
It's
Hey,
brain
Twisted.
sick around here, homies.
What up?
That's cool that
Hey,
you
Barry,
know this stuff, man. That
you know those, you know the emblem I'm holding up now. Are you able to do like not replica, but do the real deals of the one you've got?
The what? The what?
You know the brand new, you know the new Brainsick logo, like the little pendant thing you've got.
Oh, should I do something like that?
You should have.
I got a
you
question
should have
about
real
the
deal.
new Brainsick logo.
I will.
They want
Some of the R2D2. Twisted and Saint, can you break down the new logo?
That, man. I can't do that. Can I break it down?
Yeah, break down the new logo for us. The skull and the spider, the brain.
Definitely the spider of the night.
What it symbolizes, what it means to you.
Spider of the night.
Man, it would be a long. We'll be here a long time, man. That's a whole story. That would be a long time. Next week. That's gonna be a long one, man. That means a lot to me, man. You know, the spider and the brain. Hey, you guys ever heard a song I did called "Spider in the Night"?
Yeah.
Next week. We do it next week.
Brain.
We're gonna do it next week.
Off the T99.
You can put up something
and that was a great motherfucking question too, man. Shout out to my homeboy T99. You know what? Next week, I'm gonna give that story with my special guest.
T99.
Tell them who it is. T99. You already know.
Whoa.
We got T99 gonna come next week.
Not factor up.
Special guest.
Yeah, man. I heard of T90 because of Young Droop. You remember Young Droop? And I heard of then I
the flow
I saw your song Spider of the Night on the old.
Let me tell you about my homie. I got another story. Let me tell you about my homie Young Droop. Droop come out. That's my homie, man. And you know,
yeah, man. Mr. California.
All the shit going on with him, man. I don't know. But
Killer Valley.
Yeah, he from Merced. I linked up with him and
yeah.
This was back in the day. This was hella back in the day. And we did a song. And I don't know if that shit was on the flash drive or not.
Nah,
but I know I still got that song.
Man,
we did that for the Liquid Assets people. And it was supposed to be on my album, but some shit had happened and I don't know, but then Droop was, you know, he started doing the pimping thing and then he got locked up for man, and this mother disappeared.
Yeah.
Like he can't even find Droop. I don't even know where this nigga. You tell Droop to hit my name, he'll know. You tell him about he already know what time it is. Tell him.
What about his little brother? Oh, Stone Cold. Oh, young gangster Stone Cold. He was the man there. Like his little brother.
Yeah.
The old his Stone Cold.
He hard too, though. He hard too. Hey, but look.
Yeah, he had and they had that huge group called the Minority Militia.
What happened to everybody? Those the question.
Yeah, they had a huge Greek minority militia with like heaps of dudes like Neva.
I remember. I know.
Yeah.
You know,
There's
I know,
only
you
one
ain't
last
nothing
demon.
gets by me. Hey,
know that
but
much.
what happened to him though?
Yeah, I reckon he fell off. I mean, I got all his albums. I got like I got his
All that.
I got the
That's what I'm
bootlegs
saying. All
one.
that falling off shit is wild, man. When
I
you got a lot of talent. Let me tell
Impact.
you somebody else. Let me
Yeah.
tell you somebody else. Check it out. I got to give a shout out to my homie. It was a close homie of mine who I don't know what the fuck going on. And if he watching it, if he get a hold of this, or if one of my brainiacs can get a hold of him and tell him, you know what I mean? Much love.
Brain
to find me.
Yeah, man. Because
let me tell you who I want. Let me tell you who I'm looking for. Because this is my homie. It's a close homie of mine. But then he got locked up. But then he came and I seen he's out right now doing some shit. So if anybody got a link on my homie Dilemma.
Oh, yeah, I reckon.
You tell Dilemma to hit my line. Because look,
I heard the Dilemma.
We was doing something. He from Kansas. And we was doing something. And you know, he had got locked up. Like everybody keep getting locked up, and then the careers be like what's going? Like, is the career? Like, is the career a career, or is it just something that we doing? You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you see somebody who has like, who's just around and they still around doing shit, you're like, okay, this is what they doing. But then when you see somebody and you got to say shit like, what happened to this person? You know, when you got to say, hey, remember this person. Hey, what happened to this person? That's when you just like, man, what's going on? Are they still do what's going on?
It's like, where the fuck did they go?
Hey, man, look, I ain't gonna
Dilemma's
no
is
disrespect.
dope,
I
too.
just see, yeah, he
moves.
tight. Hey, no disrespect, man. But I just seen the video my wife has sent me the other day.
What about
Lil White? Who know Lil White? This nigga was
from 3 6 Mafia.
He on stage fucked up. You know what I mean? 25 bottles to the face, just falling all over. I'm like, ooh. I don't ever want that to be me. Oh my goodness. Videos just floating around. Yeah.
Everybody gets it done, though. He gets it done.
He didn't get it done that night. It happened to any of us.
He didn't get it done that night. But you know, VBL in the motherfucking building. VBL, we want you to come on.
Fuck yeah, VBL.
Listen, man. Listen. I'm gonna tell you guys another one. VBL. I took a sample that he did. He did something. He was on YouTube talking about.
I knew it was VBL straight away.
I got a couple of albums. I took that YouTube video and I sampled the shit that he was saying. And I had put it on this song, like in like different sections of the song was like him coming in talking. And to this day, hey, look, to this day, it's one of my favorite songs I've ever done. And it's never been released because it's so sensitive. It's such a touchy, sensitive, you know, and the shit he was saying was just like, ugh. And, you know, he was just speaking his heart, you know, he was just speaking with
the truth,
you know what I mean? But I can see that some motherfuckers might hear it and, you know, it might go somewhere else. But I'm like, do I want to even put this out or do I want to just play it every day for myself for the rest of my life?
Torture.
I'm not gonna lie, man. It is literally, man, one of my favorite songs I ever did, man. So every time I see VBL, I'm like, he's on one of my favorite songs ever. He's like a part of that with me, you know what I mean? Because he was talking about he was talking what he really feels, though, you know what I mean? Because at that time he was just talking like, you know, I don't know if I was even fucking like doing shit with him and shit, but he was like really just, and it was and I watched it back and was like, man, I need to sample this. And I sampled it, but then I was like, I don't know if I should put this out. And it wasn't my shit that I was saying in the record. It was kind of like the shit that he was saying where I was like, man, this shit might get touchy. You know what I mean? So I was like, but still to this day, man, I just want y'all to know, man, he's a part of one of my favorite songs I've ever done that's never been released. And one day.
Shout out VBL.
One day
Sycopotamus said he might leak it if VBL comes back.
One day I'm going to
man.
release.
Just one time.
Yeah, I might have to do something, man. Sean Campbell, talk to me.
That's some sick shit. Sean Campbell.
Sean, that's my home.
What up, bro? I rediscovered your YouTube recently, Sean.
What's happening, bro?
Yeah, you gotta mute your TV, bro.
Instagram invite. Can you hear me?
Hell, motherfucking yeah, man! I rediscovered your YouTube. It was the shit.
Hey, send me the link to
We gotta get you to mute your TV, bro. I will send it. Absolutely.
Yeah, we gotta mute the TV. There we go, Sean. There we go.
Welcome.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. You know, I started sending Lynch them beats too, because I know he was on me, right? I started going in and shooting my city some heat.
I got a question for Lady Insane.
That nigga muted himself. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, what got you into rap, girl? What got you into rap? Curious.
Well, I've always loved rap. I've been listening to rap since I feel like I was born, you know, with my dad, and like I feel like I've always been into like just the tightest, most underground shit that there is. Like, you know, I've been into it for years, but actually rapping, my husband. So, you know, he played a beat one day and he told me to get on it.
Well, the first rapper I ever heard was Too Short.
And
ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
You and your husband are
Life
fucking
is too
badass.
short.
Brain sick. What?
Album number 10. That's my jam.
Keep it up, nigga. Keep it up.
I got into all the E40 and shit.
Yeah.
That first Lady Insane album hard too.
Who got a question?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I got a question.
Thank you.
But twisted though.
I appreciate that.
I've
come a long way.
I want to know, how did you come up with like the Shoot for the Face cover, the first one? Like, that's like the illest. No, I don't give a fuck. Shoot for the Face one, that's the illest album cover of all album covers. I don't give a fuck what rapper came out there. No. That album cover is like fucking iconic. If no one knows, if no one's heard the album, they should fucking like Shoot for the Face one. That's
I got a signed copy of that.
I don't know if he might have stepped away for a second, but
I got a
I
signed
felt
copy
the
of that.
same way
first
when
Shoot
I
for the
saw
Face
the
one
battle
cover, he
music
had one of his
video.
Like, how did he come up with that cover?
One of his homies
Look
drew
at
that.
the cover. That shit is ill as hell. Like, I love looking at the cover.
One of his homies drew that.
Like,
yeah, that's dope.
Memorable ass cover. Never forget that shit. In my head as we speak.
Yeah, he had a homie that
on
drew
it,
that,
personally.
and he used it after one of his homies drew it.
Yeah, man.
And then the initial high comes on, man. That's when you know.
Yeah, like.
Excuse me.
Hey, Twisted. I know. I asked you before.
Hold on, time out.
With the Shoot for the Face cover.
Shoot for the Face one?
Yeah.
Part one.
Okay.
Nope.
We're back in 05, 06.
I got another story.
Yeah.
I don't even want to even get it. I don't even know how I got here. But I don't want to get too deep into it because it's a touchy subject with me. I got a homie named Adam.
Good night, baby.
And he's still one of my best homies to this day. He has a relative. He has a relative named Keaton. Okay, Keaton. 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 And that was Adam's relative. He was in an art institute at this time. He was in the art institute up in college, you know, doing, you know, stuff like, you know, art and shit. I think he was making video games. He was doing video games, making video games. He was a fan. We was just doing our shit, and I was like, one day I was over there at his house. He was in a dorm though, and I was like, man, I need an album cover. I'm doing this, and he was like, I'll make it right now. So we sat down, me and him, at his computer, and started fucking around, and he created the Shoot for the Face album cover right there in his computer while we was just smoking bong and shit, so you know, hitting the bong and all that. And Damn, man. We got close, man. We was hella cool, man. That was the homie, man. We did all the time. We'd go over there all the time. We would fuck around. I was fucking around with him and shit for a couple years and shit. And then I seen him. The homie said he on heroin now. So I seen him, and he was like, when I seen him after that, it was a while later, and he was real. He wasn't even the same person, right? He was gone off the heroin and shit. And I pulled him in the kitchen. I'm like, homie, what the fuck is you doing? Like, I had a problem with it because I could see he was going, somewhere else, right?
Oh man, that's
I'm like, man, what is you doing? And a little bit after I talked to him in the kitchen, right, he died. He overdosed on the heroin.
Oh man.
And then I made a song for him, Pick Your Poison. But that's the story of that album cover though. And that's who made that album cover. You know what I mean? Since you wanted to know. My shit looking blurry, I don't know why.
Yeah, I really wanted to know because it was like I look at that every time I play the album on the regular. I always look at the cover like distinctively because I sketch and draw. I actually told you on the other stream I was making you something. I'm in the works of it because I'm drawing my stuff because Twisted Insane, that's part of my name, Mark Anthony Miles. So any artist with like a letter of my name, I write to their beats such and such. But back to the point, the album just makes me think like it always made me think like what was the creator, the story gave me the story, but it's like I always wondered. And thank you, Twisted. I appreciate it. That was
great question, Enzo. That was sick.
I like how you do when you be performing that shit. When I be watching you perform it, I like how you do your set with that shit, bro. That shit hard as hell.
Yeah.
Right.
Seen it twice. Fucking fire.
Yeah, that was
kill him every time, man.
Fire.
That was
yeah. It's from the heart.
Twisted.
It's from the heart, Twisted. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for the story.
He's part of you, Twisted Insane. I feel like he's part of all of us as well.
What up?
That was stuff to say,
man. All right, so you had said that you came to New Mexico recently.
Yeah.
How do I get the?
Hey, Ken Dog was in there with me in New Mexico.
How do I get the tickets? I hope to be at the next one, man. As long as I'm alive.
I kept looking for your tickets to buy them, and I couldn't find them.
Well, look, next time I'm in New Mexico, I'll post tickets to everywhere I go. The next show I'm doing, I think it just sold out, and that's in Oregon. But next time I come to New Mexico, I'll post a link for you.
Just an insane.
Thank you.
What up?
No, man.
Minus made this motherfucker. What up?
What up, bro? I got my mind straight finally. Got me a crib and shit. Not on the streets no more.
Yeah. Minus C said he ain't in the motherfucking streets no more.
You still rapping, bro?
I got the hell yeah.
I remember you. You went like 10 times.
And he rapping.
Hey, Twisted
Insane. You're thriving, bro.
I took a break for like 3 weeks, but you know how it go. You got to recalibrate your fucking mind when you stressed out so fucking severely and shit. Dehydrated. I be picking up my weight and shit. I ain't so skinny. I picked up my motherfucking weight. I keep on picking up that weight, muscle mass and shit. You know how it goes.
Yeah. I heard.
I like it.
I like that.
I was fucking dying in the streets almost. It felt like I was dying.
I heard the fuck out of that. We don't need you dead out here, man. We don't need you dead out here, brother.
I know my music out there and shit.
Yeah.
That goes for all the Brainiacs, too.
But it's hard.
Hey, Twisted Insane.
Like a big family.
I got that Tupac.
Seriously.
Talk to me. Who said my name? Who just said my name? Jason, what up?
Hey, I was going to ask you, you do the Chuck T's and stuff. I'm a huge Timberland fan. I probably own about 20 pairs of Timberlands and stuff like that. And I was wondering if you could do, if it would be possible, if somehow you could do some exclusives, like do like the Seattle Supersonic ones, but do like the brand with the black, white, and green. That'd be awesome. So now I don't care how much they cost.
On the Timberlands?
Yeah, man. The Brain Sick Timberlands.
I might be able to do a little something for you.
Bro, that's awesome, bro. So,
fuck.
there's some Brain Sick Tims. I'll buy some for sure. I love Timberlands.
Oh, yeah, I'd buy them too.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, man. I started buying Tim's when Kobe died because Kobe's are too expensive.
Sick idea.
I went to
There we go. He got this shit.
You got the green chuck.
The green chuck.
All-star chucks right there, man.
Oh, my Timberlands.
Green laces.
Hey, everybody in my neighborhood was wearing those.
These are from when I was listening.
It wasn't just me.
Like, I had no
Twisted Insane
car,
Jr. over there.
Car shit, like,
Like
no car, like, yo, in the like high school 2011 day, like.
Yeah. Hey, where you located at?
Yeah, at the red ones.
Where you at?
Ninja's in Miami.
You did Chuck Taylor's green as fuck. They bright.
Oh yeah.
Where Brain Sick? Where Brain Sick? Where at? Where Brain Sick? Where Brain Sick? Where at?
Hey, you know what's hard for that cheek? I just shaved my beard.
I know, but where you at? Where you at?
Miami, man, you already know. You already know.
Yeah.
In the crib, with the G's.
Exclusive. Try and get those.
Yeah, with a crib. Yeah.
Hey, what part of Miami you in?
Miami Shores, man.
I fuck with Miami. You know, I know Miami.
Right down the street from the shit. Right.
Hey, well, last time I was out there, motherfucker, I was in the pork and beans.
Yeah, that's the shit. Ooh.
Yeah. But I say that ain't no Miami. Ain't no.
You said it in the rap too to us. You said it. I heard it. I put the Zoe Pound. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, with the Zoe Pound out there too. Yeah.
Heavy. It's real. It's fucking real.
Sean Holmes. Shout out to Sean Holmes who just joined us. What's up with it?
What up, Sean?
What up,
Sean, we can't hear you, Sean. You
might be muted.
You got to unmute.
Did any Brainiacs ever get a Twisted Insane mask? That's what I want to know.
Sean, we need to.
Never got that one when COVID hit, and he had that skull one looking one badass thing. You said it was coming out. First met him. Never came out.
Hey, you know why? Hey, I start seeing COVID start ending. I'm like, oh shit, man, this shit's ending. I
never had COVID ever.
Yeah, COVID, I said it's starting to end. What am I doing now?
One of the few people never had COVID here. Where I work, pretty much everybody had the COVID, but except for me. So I've escaped it. Must be immune to it.
Yeah.
Must be naturally immune to it. Got that DNA, or not that DNA, you know.
Yeah,
inside myself.
DNA.
He got them insides. He got the chromosomes.
Got that natural immunity, I think.
Yeah. He got immunity to it.
Yeah.
Got the cold, but like school thing he had with sick as fuck.
Sean Holmes, what up?
What up? Welcome back.
He's still muted. It's all good.
Blake Paisano was telling me that Twista and Twisted Insane did a record together.
Yeah.
You gonna put that first shit out?
Hey.
That's the question.
You gotta wait for it.
Twisted, you gotta play your.
Stay alive.
When's that C-Ray and Twisted Insane collab coming out?
Who?
Twisted Insane and C-Ray collab.
C-Ray? Me and C-Ray?
Yeah.
You got it right now.
Oh, you got it.
Album together
right now.
You
know, that's somebody I talk to every day.
Yeah, weren't you guys making like a King Kong versus Godzilla?
Yeah, that's somebody I talk to every day. You know, but
did you ever see that? Did you ever see that post? I put old C-Ray when I said C-Ray's like the Nate Dogg 2.0 with a little twist of Twisted Insane. That's what I said on his thing one day. Cause he got that style of C-Ray, got that, you know, he got, you know, sing rap, he can do sing rap, you know, and you know, if he can just
show Anthony what time it is. Hold on. Anthony wants to know how we get in the video chat. You got to click on the link when I post the link.
Yeah, there's only so many slots, guys, so you tap right in.
Look, I post the link, and you got to click on the link, and then you jump in.
You got to be on it.
If you got them.
Because this brain sick around here, homie.
Remember that before you cross that line.
returns, nigga. Bring sick to the grave.
Bring sick to the grave pit. For sure.
What you know about
Beyond the grave pit?
Ever,
Fuck
nigga.
yeah.
Ever, nigga.
Sick.
Brainiac for life. OG Brainiac.
Nigga.
All the words out of my mouth.
We in here with Sick James,
can't
man.
wait
The
to
motherfucking
show
last demon. Sick
Man,
of
this badass or what?
Yep. So many aliens, so many dope
Papa
aliens.
Chango.
The king of all kings.
Raps, just raps.
The goat.
Just brain sick raps. Just I need a fucking new composition book. Brain sick
Shaka
raps.
Zulu.
Adidas box. Fuck.
Hit him with that voodoo.
Man, shout out to everybody.
Yeah,
Shout out to everybody
Ken
in
Dog know
the
what's coming.
stream.
Yeah.
Ken Dog, I seen this.
We're fucking excited for Love After Lockup, Twisted Insane, and
man,
Lady
that's that
Insane.
one.
Man, we're like, you know, this is like this is a party album, so I gotta ask: is there going to be a listening party? Sorry, we're all talking at the same time. We're just excited to be here, man.
Let me tell you what Lady Insane.
Fucking amazing.
Hella, because it's brain around.
Because look, Lady Insane. We had her. She got to drive. Look, she got to get up and drive at 3:00 in the morning.
Damn.
And she got a 10-hour drive. So she like, man, we got Freaky Friday. So we got Freaky Friday. She
It sucks adulting, doesn't it?
Shout out to Lady Insane for just fucking being there every minute, man. Laser focused.
Shout out, Lady. She on it.
She's amazing.
I gotta fucking drive. I said, I know you gotta drive.
Dedication.
Adulting sucks.
She posted a picture of you guys locking eyes, Twisted Insane and Lady Insane, and it melted my heart, man. That's true fucking love right there.
Hey, tell Lady Insane,
More
hard
than
work pays off. Hard work pays off.
Yeah, hard work.
That's why we have. That's why we have so much respect for you, Twisted and Lady Insane, because like you know,
it's that work ethic.
Artists in the world, you know, and they're taking our time out for their fans, you know, to go out of your way to do these awesome streams and keep us in the, you know, keep us up to date on all the new shit coming out and, you know, interacting with the fans. That's awesome.
You remain a constant because that's what you set out to do, man.
Right.
I appreciate it
How
so
many
much.
superstars are doing that kind of shit?
I'm trying to keep everybody in the loop, keep myself grounded.
Yeah, man.
Because
that's awesome.
Because motherfuckers don't be doing that shit. I mean,
you got a giant
whatever they not doing, that's what I want to do. You know?
You'll be grounded for life, man, with us.
Look.
Fuck the radio.
When you go live, you know, when you see them go live on Instagram and shit, and like when they go live and then they bring somebody in and they got that one person they going back. That's just not the same as this. You know what I mean? It's just
all you brainiacs in New Zealand, when you come on Saturday, tap in. I'll tap in. Show your support from NZ. You know, there's heaps of NZ brainiacs out there. Tap into the stream, man, and say your love to all Twisted Insane and Lady Insane.
The New Zealand is deep because I'm
putting these dope ass streams on every Saturday.
It's constantly getting shipped out there.
I know there's heaps of them out there. There's one called Baron Simity. He's called Sam and Nikita. Jam in there, bro.
Sam and Nikita are always here, man.
Yeah, brother.
They in New Zealand too?
Yeah, bro. Indeed, yes.
They never
get on the screen, bro. Tap in the screen, bro.
What time are you? You 4 o'clock?
I told
Saturday?
Sam New Zealand, man. We see
it's 3:30. 3:30 p.m. over here in NZ.
Hell yeah.
3:30 p.m.
Yeah,
Saturday though.
It's 3:30 tomorrow. Okay, so Saturday.
Tomorrow over there.
Yeah, bro. It's Saturday over here. Freaky Fridays on a Saturday.
Damn, you're on a Saturday.
Look.
That's brain.
In New Zealand, everybody's ahead of us. You know, they over there.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Rocket Man in the building. Rocket Man, what up?
Rocket Man.
Man, I can't hear. I don't know whose stream is fucked up. If that's mine or if that's mine.
Hey, for continuity, Twisted Insane.
Z4 free for my stream. Yeah, man. I ain't got no webcam. I just use the Z4 free. That's expensive enough. So yeah.
He's on the Z4 3. Oh shit.
You got the 4-4? You got the 4-4 Twisted?
Come on, man. You know what time it is.
Yeah, I just got it repaired because the screen actually I had it actually cracked in the under the display. So I had to send it back and get a new one. Scratch it is like
shit cracked.
Yeah, I got it repaired. They repaired it. Got the liquid crystal display crack under the screen. So yeah, got it repaired and everything. So mean phone, but you know, just hope like shit it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, let's hope that shit doesn't happen again. Fuck that. These phones is getting wild. But
yeah,
you know, shout out to everybody in this
I need an
motherfucker
upgrade.
tonight.
Shout out to you, Twisted Insane.
You
Shout
need
out
to
to the chat,
upgrade,
of course.
man. I'm going back to a Nokia.
You T9 texting?
Hey, I'm going
Who
back to the
remembers the
original.
T9 texting?
I'm going back to the original Motorola Razr.
The E90, E95, E91.
You want to play?
Hey, Sean Home, what up?
You want to play the next
You got your mic working? Man,
Brain six sidekick.
No.
He look like he in some horror movies and he's trying to get out.
He can't. Hey guys, it's all good. Rocket Man, what up?
Oh shit.
Rocket Man, mic ain't working either. Mike's ain't
Man.
working.
Hey, yo, Twisted.
Man, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, man. We can't hear you. It's all bad. We can't hear Rocket Man or Sean Home.
Nah, because he holding
David got a question.
What up? Talk to me. I got an answer.
Oh no! I gotta roll out. I just wanted to say shout out to all you guys. Chem Dog, thanks for noticing my story. Thank you, Twisted Insane, for the Freaky Friday. See you guys next time.
I'm glad you survived. I'm glad you're in here,
bro.
Brian,
David,
you're
the
shit, man. Telling you what up, too.
Hell yeah, man. Much love. Thank you.
David, man. Shout out to David.
Hey, much love.
David,
hey, brother.
Here tapped in with us. He gotta leave and do his shit. You know what I mean, Sean Home and this motherfucker. Sean Home is having difficulties. You know, we got Rocket Man in here, but he having them difficulties too. You know.
Yeah, man.
We can't
so
hear
next, next Freaky Friday, next Saturday. Hopefully, a lot of NZ. We've got another one. Eugene Crowley. He's an OG brain sick supporter. So yeah, hopefully we can get some other NZ Brainiacs in the old stream and you know show our love and support for you and everything. That'll be dope.
They're coming, man. They're active. You can already tell, man. Those slots are filling up real quick.
Oh, work.
It's a movement for sure.
Brain Lane,
it's a movement.
Brain Lane.
Oh, much love, everybody.
Shit.
Much love, everybody.
He got his shit on.
What's up with that stone?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Look,
hey,
man.
brother, BBL.
What's up with that? Twisted and Strange.
Your albums are awesome.
I love
I got your two albums, BBL.
I tell y'all that. I love the brain stick. Like, I believe that the day I meet Twisted, I might shed a little tears because Twisted, I don't think you quite know that when I was going through it, you know what I was going through. We ain't got to say it, but
that's cry for hours. Come on now.
Your flyer was yeah, Ken Dog, yeah, Kenny, yeah, Ken. We gonna say it now. We gonna say it now. We gonna spill the beans now.
I'm not gonna front.
I told him to join, but okay, back to the story. So, how I found Twisted, this how real this shit is. Look, I'm in a motherfucking hospital. This shit say Christian music. I see all these whack ass artists and shit, you know, doing cause you know, medulloblastoma, that's a child cancer, right? That's kids, homie. I'm 17, so I know I was finna. But so I see the flyer, right? And guess what's on there? Twisted, you probably won't even remember what you put on that paper. It was the Last Demon cover. This shit, I found you already. Remember, I said it's 2012, but this is before that when I found you. But this is of the moment in the summer. So I see this shit. I'm in the hospital. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, I know who I listen to on the regular, and I'm like, bro, I need something that's gonna, you know, make me be the fucking Marvel vs. Capcom 2 of this shit or the Infinity Stone and really push through. It was that fucking answer. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So when I pre-found him, it was like, you know, Crucified. When he started, and I found the tracks, but then when everything came back, all the fucking music that I found, it was at that time. Because I had a Boost mobile phone. I had 3 Google phones before that. A fucking purple, what was that? What was the phone at the time? Purple, I forget that shit. It was
Nokia
the Blackberry.
Nokia shit?
Blackberry. Oh, yeah, well, the buttons.
Blackberry. Yeah, Blackberry. Yeah.
So I had like all the hip-hop shit. I had all the hip-hop shit there. And I had Twisted shit in a different phone. So, cause I knew his fucking, I'm like, is this guy? How am I gonna find his shit? Where the fuck? I'm like, cause I didn't have money,
Much love,
but
BBL,
I'm
from
going
Lindsay,
to the
from you
library to
doing.
listen to this
Hey,
shit,
bro,
cause
you're
I
dope,
had
bro.
internet. So, twisted, man. And it's like to be here still because of me, just my independent thinking and the way your shit is the same as mine. That's why I'm here so long.
Yeah.
You, man. You. So I know, like, I got one brain sick hat, but I know for a fact, dude, man, it's gonna be brain sick fucking Tims, Chucks, shirts. I make my own shit with shit. It's like,
yeah,
we yet to really bust it down, but it's a lot to break down. And I don't want to, I know other people got to speak. But dude, Twisted is that fucking guy. People who haven't tuned in or yet to know because they're scared. Stop being fucking pussy and listen to the guy. Like, this is like, he has his own genre of fucking music. Y'all got the hip hop shit and everyone, the big name, big wigs, but this guy has his own shit. And now that Twisted has me, what you think I'm gonna do with the brain sick, fellas? What you think I'm a fucking do? I'm a brain sick all this shit. Twisted, homie. So all the shit you love, all shit y'all grew to love.
I got pig with
everybody.
shit.
80s, 90s, 2000s. I'm brain sick and all that shit. 2010, 2011. So the shit that Ken Dog sent me, the Mega Chef files. Hey, like I said, I got like, dude, this is one thing. I got this right here. This was full of the shit. I had to take it out, get another book. I'm up to like 7 Twisted Insane fucking Bibles right now and lyrics, bro. Ken Dog knows and Zane knows. Zane to bring his ass because we got Twisted. I got a surprise for you. Yeah,
Zane will be here eventually.
Look,
he needs an upgrade phone too.
For this brain sick alliance shit. Look, I saw the shit you did, Ken. That's dope. You gotta fix the flow a little bit. I'm gonna help you with that.
The brain sick deadly alliance.
I see you getting better. I see you get
That's supposed to be a surprise, man.
I know you was taking a poke in that, but that shit was dope. I'm not gonna.
One of my favorite albums.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
Saying.
Hey, we got Brain Lane in the building.
Yeah, Brain Lane, this motherfucker.
No, I'm sober this time.
Y'all, I gotta get out of here.
Brain Lane, where you at?
If it ain't brain,
I'm in Brick.
You better
I'm in Brick City.
Shout out the Brain Lane from Indeed. I was listening to your shit for fucking quite a while, and your 2 albums that you did drop.
Where you located at? He got the album.
Likewise, man. That's the real Akuma right there, bro.
Hey, bro.
Right below you, Enzo.
Hey, do I need to go get the Brain Lane albums right now? Is he streaming?
We are here. We are here,
that
man.
Shit. Pre-order that shit.
Oh no, I'm streaming shit.
Get it.
He on. He good.
On the first page,
Brain Lane, talk to us. Where you located at?
First page on there's Underground Choppers album.
Hey, where's he located? Where you located at?
I'm in Brick City, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
New motherfucking Jersey.
Red man grew up a few. Redman grew up a few blocks away from me and shit.
Shout out to Redman, that's my homie.
I love Red,
motherfucking Cannabis used to live over here. Motherfucking Eminem used to be over here with the Outsiders and Pace One and motherfucking Young Z.
How many more MCs are in my name though? That's all I want to know. Mark Anthony, how many more? Like Redman.
VBL, bro, do you remember me? You talked to me for 2 hours last week. You're like, I'm not gonna remember shit.
Yeah,
man.
Ken Dog. Ken Dog.
Hell yeah,
yeah.
Bro.
I don't remember shit I was
catch
saying.
Up with you, man. Fuck yeah, I'm glad you remember me, man. He was all the way live, fucking Saturday.
Yo,
hey, what was that song though? You got that song from? Hey, you got that song? Remember that song we was looking for last week?
The two-headed dragon.
I got the fucking song, but man, I could play it on another phone. Shit, I ain't gonna be able to. I ain't got no fucking
he got that.
Let's hear it.
Bitch.
I ain't.
About to get serious in here, man.
It's some special undercover shit, so that's gonna be dark.
Let's hear it. Come on, man. Let's hear it.
Yeah,
sneak peek. Sneak peek.
I don't even know which one. The one you ain't here yet. You said.
I don't care. Just play something.
Two-headed dragon.
All right,
it's a two-headed dragon.
Bump it. Give us a tease. Something. You know what I'm saying? Brain sick around this bitch. You know?
That Stone or that Twisted and Strange even, man. Those are fucking jams.
Awesome.
That Akuma shit's the shit too, man.
Yo,
yeah, Akuma, yeah, that's me.
Hey, did anybody else did the air get thick when Twist and Stain started playing that Reaper? I know in my room this shit started fucking floating around and shit, man.
My heart stopped. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah, when it turned up,
it dropped some
fucking
fire.
felt that shit on my lungs, man.
Especially with his
like I fucking
fucking
took
that
a
new
dab
one
to the
coming out.
fucking through my nostril.
Dude, that's just gonna be. Dude, my heart stopped. I was like, "Oh fuck, that's just gonna be fire."
I think I
You know
skipped.
you're
I
gonna
think
drop
mine
that
skipped a
around
beat.
Halloween, right? Maybe. I think you'll drop it around
I
Halloween.
mean,
But
Reaper, that'll make it appropriate. Yeah, Halloween.
I don't know if you have to hear that shit.
I mean, that's where I would put my money on it, but who knows, man?
Double album.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Need a hard copy of that for
that
sure.
right up.
Yeah, it's on awesome.
Oh my head like I was Rambo. Told me that you been there, what the fuck a nigga Rambo. Get up on the bus. Told the homie that you found out I'm with you in the must. Shit, I thought you was a that's something together. I might as well put you bitches up. I would give up a new ass, so I don't know what people thinking, but I'm living you bad. But bodies in the river, ain't no nigga taking you back. Step up to the predator, doesn't matter to me, you bad or you sad. I don't think they even want me coming. I get off and get the popping on the hop. Niggas something they don't want it. I'll be listening every show to be a part. Gonna have some fun if anybody want to jump and I'll be done with the bump and looking for who on the bump. We can bump and get the dump and everybody get the
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Fire.
You got your the two songs that you got with Twist and Stain, like sounds like they're awesome.
Man, we got like 2 more. Yeah, we got 2 more shit because you know on this shit, motherfucking Direct.
Yeah.
You know Direct. He was on that song with Twister. You don't want to bring darkness into this. So it's Direct. Busy Bone. Me and Twisted Insane. I was trying to get some other people on there, but they just didn't.
The song you did with the Red is awesome, man.
Busy is like, dude.
Fucking A.
That's my favorite from Bone Thugs.
I met Bone.
I love Witch
I got a signed copy of his new album, last album he dropped, the War of Roses. I got like a signed copy of that CD. He actually personally sent some bonus stuff for his, like because of the tune up late. So he sent me like sent me some.
Yo, when they be doing that shit, you heard the high res, like shit like that. When they be out there contacting these fucking fast rappers, I'll be like, man, they should have put Twisted Insane on this song. They should have put Twisted Insane on this song. They put it, you know what I'm saying? Like they just want to go after the, you know what I'm saying? Like man, it's like
Twisted on that. You got to throw Twisted on that.
For real.
I know you're
every
saying,
fast
BBL.
track is like boom.
Hell yeah.
Every time it's like boom. Everyone's always talking about the Eminem fucking Godzilla. I was like,
nah, look, that fucking
blow him away.
Hurricane on me.
In my opinion, Twisted will blow him away.
Hurricane for Kansas City.
The fucking remix, the remake fucking Twisted Insane did of that.
Hey, Twisted, you should get a Hurricane on your stream. One of those special guests.
I get Hurricane on there next. Whoever you want next week.
Yeah, man.
T-Nutty.
Hey, Twisted, what's up with Kamikaze?
Hurricane. That'd be dope.
Kamikaze. What's up? What's up with Kamikaze?
Kamikaze was on here a couple weeks ago. He's actually
that was it. That was awesome.
His new album, My Fall from Heaven.
Yeah,
got a new fucking video. Go check that shit out.
It
is
got the new
fire.
video, My Fall from Heaven.
Masterpiece.
All right. Yeah. Hey, Twisted, thanks for thanks for making Quit. I'll play that song and I swear to God about just everybody but me starts fucking crying, looking at me like they want to fight and shit. And all I'm doing is just jamming out to Quit.
My man Tommy in this motherfucker, man. Shout out to Tommy.
Hurricane.
His lighting is on fire.
Hey man, thank you for the preview, man. That was amazing. That was awesome. Twisted, you ripped it up on that track. The beat's sick as fuck, but thank you for the preview, man.
For Love After Lockup preview and the fucking Freaky Friday shit. My God, man, you're a real one for leaking that shit. before release. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear it crystal clear. Oh my god, it's gonna be the shit, man. We're gonna fucking get all the way fucking live after that.
300 round clip.
I hope it's nice and not clear and kind of muffled and fucked up for you motherfuckers that like to do your screen recordings.
Screen recording motherfuckers.
Yo, Twisted, have you got any new artists?
What up?
Have you got anybody new?
Hard copies of that
I
album, bro. That'd be awesome. I can't wait for the hard copy.
But look, I do. But you got to take your time knowing to get in some of these motherfuckers. Because look, the thing is,
hard copy it. Get the hard copies.
You start like pushing motherfuckers, and you know, man, you know, it's wild, man, because
I know what he's trying to say.
You start fucking with motherfuckers, and then you start saying they fucking with motherfuckers you don't fuck with, and you start. You gotta kind of take a step back and shit like that. But look, man, hey, look, this has been a hell of a motherfucking stream.
Thank you so
I
much.
want you guys to know something, man. I love you, motherfuckers, man. We be here.
Much
hey,
love
look,
you too.
you know what's wild? And I don't know if because you, I don't know if some of you motherfuckers got the quickest fingers in the building, but like a lot of y'all be the same people I see every week, right? Are y'all?
If we had a 24-hour show stream, we'd be on there like all night, all day.
Look, Beers, you know, look, on the real though, homie. I got some new shit coming out. I want everybody to tune in and tap in and fuck with it.
Hell yeah.
When the dude drop
Hell
it,
yeah.
Shout out to everybody from New Zealand, from America, from
all the
Germany, where everybody at.
Okay,
Brainiacs worldwide.
We got the homie Mitchie Slick in this motherfucker, the legend. You
know what I mean?
Hey, look. And we got a group album coming out too, so fuck with it.
Hey,
we got a group album coming out too, so fuck with it.
Season of the Sick 2. We know
look, homie, look.
Get all men like me.
I just want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in this week.
Thank you so much.
Once again, tune in next motherfucking week. And don't
thank you for letting me into the
album.
Brain sick around this
Thank you for giving us opportunity to talk to.
Much love.
Much love, Twisted Insane. Much love, everybody else.
I'm early talking to you every week.
Yeah. And we on. Much love to everybody in the chat. Much love to everybody that tuned in this week. Make sure you tune in next week. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this shit. Brain motherfucker sick.